Common deal structures in real estate syndications. Every investor has questions and concerns about earnings splits and is interested in getting their fair shake on any deal in which they invest. Here's what you might want to know about the deal structure and the opportunities that real estate syndications bring to the table. Hey there, I'm Chris Roberts with Sterling Rhino Capital, and right here in a few minutes, you'll get a quick overview of the two most common real estate syndication deal structures out there. Up front, I just want you to know no two deals are exactly alike, but there are a couple of deal structures that are pretty common. One structure uses a preferred return and it's often referred to as a waterfall structure. The other type uses a straight split. Let's dive into the waterfall structure as a preferred return first. As an example, say, there's an 8% preferred return. This means the first 8% of the returns go 100% to the limited partner investors, and the general partners get zero of that first 8%. This structure entices partners to work extra hard to achieve the returns above and beyond that 8%, so they can get paid too. Now, it's not a guarantee that they're going to get 8%, but it's as close to a guarantee as you can get. Beyond that preferred return of 8%, the next tier is 14% with a 70-30 split. So the investors get 70% and the sponsors get 30%. That's great, right? Above 14%, maybe it drops to 50-50 split. So for any returns above 14%, the investors get 50 and the general partners get 50. The deal sponsor or sponsor team is incentivized in these types of deals because the higher the overall returns are, the more they get paid. Another common structure we see is a straight split. There's nothing fancy about it. No tiers, and the percentage doesn't change whether the property makes 8% or 15% earnings. For example, let's say we have an 80-20 split across the board. So that's going to be an 80-20 split for anything. All of the cash flow distributions are going to be split 80% to the investors, 20% to the sponsors or their general partners. Same thing with the profit at the sale. 80% goes to the investors, 20% goes to the general partners. It's pretty straightforward. Now I want to point out one thing across both of these deal structures, and pretty much across any deal structure that you'll see with a real estate syndication. The majority of returns are going not to the sponsors, but to the investors. So you're almost always going to see at least a 70-30 split, if not an 80-20 split as a passive investor. I'm getting 80% of those returns for doing nothing. I'm really just putting my money in and then sitting back and enjoying the ride. I don't have to do anything and I get 80% of the returns. So for me, as a passive investor, I love it because it allows me to really diversify my portfolio and get into a variety of different markets and different asset classes. Now, what other wealth building investment strategy have you heard of that has this type of opportunity? Earning all these returns without any effort. Drop a comment below because I'd love to hear if there's anything else out there that you found. Also, I have data from actual deals and returns of past and current projects inside the Sterling Rhino Capital Investor Club. Join today by clicking the link below in the description for exclusive access. Finally, before you go, make sure you subscribe, and if you know anyone that could benefit from real estate syndications, hit the like button and share it with them. I'm Chris Roberts at Sterling Rhino Capital. See you in the club.